Arcadian Vanguard presents the Wrestling News in your daily wrestling newscast for Saturday, August 2nd, 2025. Good morning, I'm Mike Sempervive. We begin today with the SummerSlam edition of WWE Smackdown, presented live last night on USA Network from the Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. The show opened with a promo segment from John Cena in which the WWE Champion was confronted by his SummerSlam challenger Cody Rhodes and appeared to turn back babyface.
For 25 years, day in and day out, I have forged a reputation off of hard work, honesty, and respect. And I now realize that 5 months ago, I flushed it all down the toilet, chasing false glory when I bought into somebody's crazy idea to make shocking TV. And we did. We shocked the world. We made great TV, but then the dust settles. And then everybody goes back to their normal lives, and the people that were supposed to be on my team, they left. And they left me alone, trying to pretend to be something I'm not.
In the show's final segment, Jelly Roll and Randy Orton arrived at the arena and came down to ringside to brawl with Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre.
And here they come! It is on! Orton, right hand after right hand against Drew. Jelly Roll trying to pin Logan in the corner, who turns and punches to the body. And look at Jelly Roll.
Well, Aldis has sent the reinforcements down trying to protect this matchup for tomorrow at SummerSlam. I don't know if he's sent enough.
They're fighting right through the security.
Well, Jelly Roll is swinging for the fences here.
During a pre-shape shown earlier in the show, Jelly Roll was seen being jumped by McIntyre and Paul during a training session. Triple A's Mr. Iguana and Psycho Clown made their WWE TV debut, teaming up in a failed effort to unseat Triple A World Tag Team Champions Los Garza. Julia made a successful defense of the Women's United States Championship, turning back the challenge of former champion Zelina Vega. In other results, Damian Priest defeated Aleister Black by disqualification when Black attacked Priest with a steel chair, and Tala Tonga made his in-ring WWE debut, pinning Jimmy Uso. After the match, Tala Tonga continued the attack along with Tonga Loa and Jayce Mateo until Jacob Fatu made the save. In news from Mexico, during last night's weekly CMLL Friday night show inside their home building of Arena Mexico, MJF won the CMLL World Light Heavyweight Championship by defeating Averno. After the match, MJF was confronted by Zonda Khan Jr. and later cut a promo backstage on both Zonda Khan and Mystico.
Mystico, I have proved time and time again that I am the better man because I am an American man and an American hero. Now, after my match tonight, there's another silly little luchador that thinks he wants a piece, wants a taste of this American icon. I don't even remember this schmuck's name. What's his name, Jonathan Cruz? Sandukan Jr. Sandukan Jr. What are you, Captain Hook? Huh? What are you, a pirate? Is this Pirates of the Caribbean? Last time I checked, amigo, this is professional wrestling, and you are looking at the best professional wrestler on God's green earth today.
The title match between MJF and Zonda Khan is scheduled for August 15th, also inside Arena Mexico. In ratings news, this week's Thursday night edition of AEW Collision drew an audience of 409,000 to TNT, according to Programming Insider. That's up from the viewership of 327,000 for the previous week's episode in its regular Saturday night time slot. The rating in the 18 to 49-year-old demographic was a .10, which is also up from the .08 rating from the previous episode. Wednesday's episode of AEW Dynamite drew a viewership of 612,000 to TBS, also according to Programming Insider. That's up slightly from the previous episode, which drew 608,000 viewers. The 18 to 49-year-old demo rating was a .15, also slightly up from the previous week's rating of .14. Turning to Japan, New Japan Pro Wrestling presented the 9th night of the G1 Climax tournament yesterday in Takamatsu. In Block A matches, Yuya Uemura, Taichi, David Finlay, Evil, and Callum Newman all emerged victorious. Uemura, Evil, and Yota Tsuji lead the block with 8 points apiece. And finally, in more WWE news, the inaugural WWE ID champions were crowned yesterday at Game Changer Wrestling's WWE ID showcase at the Williams Center in Rutherford, New Jersey. In the main event of the showcase, Cappuccino Jones defeated Jack Cartwheel to become the first WWE ID men's champion. Also on the show, Kylie Ray won a triple threat with Zara Zocker and Zeta Steele to become the first WWE ID women's champion. And before we leave you today, we'd like to remind you that however you consume your content, you can find the wrestling news 24 hours a day and 7 days a week across social media. On Twitter, follow us at Wrestling News AV. Our Facebook page is also Wrestling News AV. The wrestling news can also be found on the Arcadian Vanguard YouTube page. And for those who utilize Amazon Echo devices, just tell Alexa to play the Wrestling News podcast. And remember to make sure you add podcast at the end. Once again, for daily updates, breaking news, and more, follow the wrestling news across social media. And that's the news for today. If anything happens, we will be here to tell you about it. No clickbait, no paywall, just the wrestling news. The Wrestling News is a division of Arcadian Vanguard, and the Wrestling Newscast is a production of the Arcadian Vanguard Podcast Network.